Good morning, my fellow friends. We will be swatching cameras right now. James here. James here from the Dragon Blogger team today with a nice little stream, of course. We're going to be doing our deal stream for this Saturday. While that's doing that, guys, I do need to get up restream chat. That way I have multi-chat panels up here so I can see everybody's chatting. And all the other cool stuff. Hey, old mage, how you doing, buddy? All right, there we go with that. I got the chat up. I got that set up. Of course, I've got no clue what I'm really doing in life, but hey, I'm here. Shady, hello, how are you doing? What's up, my friend? What's up? Where is? There we go. Bear with me, guys. Grabbing a few more things. How's everybody's weekend starting off? Hopefully it's better than my weekend. My weekend is pretty much a washout right now. It's like we got rainstorms. It's definitely not the warm weather we had last week. All right, set up, ready to go. We are ready. Oh, wait. I totally forgot one last thing. I gotta send out a media blast. Oh, man. So, guys, we got some cool products, of course, we're going to be showcasing and showing off. First and foremost, we're going to be showing you guys an Anker product. The Anker product is actually a really well done product. It's called the Soundcore 2. The Soundcore 2 is just a very, very awesome little Bluetooth speaker that we're going to be popping over and showing you guys in a second. Once I get all this set up right here, we can actually do that while this is going, because I can actually talk about this. So while this little video is playing and I'm doing my media blast, we can let the video play and talk. This is a 12-watt Bluetooth speaker that is fully waterproof, so you don't have to worry about it getting damaged if you're using it out in the rain or at the beach or at the lake or even at the backyard in the pool, or maybe your kids have the sprinkler going. You literally can use this thing, guys, and just have fun with it. Now, 12 watts of power, Bluetooth connectability, and all of that cool stuff. Hey, Chucky, what's up, Chucky? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? All right, Media Blast is out there while I was doing that. Now, some other cool stuff is guys, you can actually connect this up with another one and do stereo pairing. So you can use it as a left channel and a right channel and have double the wattage and all of the other cool stuff with that. Evans, how you doing? Darth Ween, what's up? What's up? So you have all of that usability with this device, guys. Simply cool. Now they also have an app on this device. The app is the Anker Soundcore app, guys. The Anker Soundcore app is actually really nicely done. What it does is it allows you to adjust the EQ to your liking, to your own listening experience. And I kind of like that when that does that. Now, we are setting up to do a little sound test here, of course. Here we go. Let's play some music for you. Now, that is, of course, on low, which is not a problem, right? Let's get ready and go higher. Pretty good. Now we can pause it right here, right? If we want, we'll play it again. How dare you only spend 0 seconds, 0 seconds. Turn the volume down. Pause again. Of course. So guys, with that, a very cool and very nice Bluetooth speaker that is fully waterproof. You don't have to worry about it at all. We're going to swap scenes back over to the big camera, and you guys are going to see how tired I really am. Yes, I am drained today. I'm just going to be honest with you. Really drained. Don't know why. My suspect is the actual sinus infection that I'm pretty sure I have going on. I've been saying it was a headache for the last week, but I'm starting to think it's sinuses because I can no longer breathe through my nose today. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, let's take a big stretch, just yawn and try to clear it up, right? So what's up, guys? How's everybody's weekend? How is it everybody's up this early with me? Are you guys just weird? Darthwin's trying to find out how long he's been a follower and watcher over there. Now, guys, Justin set the show up. I did not look at it. I actually went to bed rather early yet again last night. It's just one of those things. It happens. It happens every so often. But I kind of know this show. So next up, if I remember right, is the Shocks Open Run Pro. Of course, it's going to be a video. Yes, it is. It's a video Justin did for us.
The main difference between the Open Move and the Open Run is the Open Move do not have a microphone. The Open Run have a dual noise canceling microphone so that you can use it to talk on calls as well, not just listen to music. And the squeak ears go back. The Open Run also comes with a much nicer carrying case. Part clamshell carrying case, much nicer quality carrying case than the Open Move with just this pouch. Again, similar design, except it has dual microphones, one to cancel the noise in the background and the other one to talk into. The Open Move does not have a microphone at all, so you can't make conference calls with it. This one you can make conference calls. Really nice fit. Also more battery life. It's 10 hours with the Open Run Pro versus 6 hours with the Open Move. So this is the Open Run Pro by AfterShokz. Again, it's an upgraded version. The one thing is, it doesn't use USB-C. It uses this magnetic charging,
definitely.
which in some ways,
there's no way.
Better in some ways and worse in others. So
no, there's no way.
Rather than using a USB-C, which you have to plug and unplug, it uses a magnetic charger, which you just clip, basically touch.
I've been a follower of that page for over 9 years. There's no way.
It snaps in. Now, it makes it easier to just simply clap on, and that's fine. But when you're traveling, it's easier to have one USB-C cable for multiple devices. Now you got a unique proprietary magnetic charger that you've got to remember to take with you when you have your Open Run, right? And so, while it's super convenient to not plug in USB-C, it also means you're stuck making sure you don't forget this proprietary magnetic charging cable, or else you won't be able to charge it when you're on the go. So that's the pros and cons of it. I'm really, really impressed. Good morning,
Samantha.
Whenever I go for walks with my dog now, I always use these bone conduction headphones. Always.
So bone conduction, guys, are really great to have an open ear style, so you can actually still hear while doing pretty much everything that you would expect and want to do in life without not hearing everything. You know, it's just one of those cool things. One of those cool things. What's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, exactly, Darthwin. Find me the code for that one. I don't remember what it is. I know I have like 5 days till I resub over there. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
And today we're taking a quick look.
All right, guys. Next up is the Huckley 25,000 milliamp solar power bank. I could be. Yeah, you know, I could have spelled it wrong. Guys, power bank. This is actually a cool little power bank. This little power bank's got solar panels. To give you, I think it's like 4 watts of solar charge per hour. But it's got a 25,000 milliamp power bank on there. And it will allow you to charge your phone or other devices with that in times of need. Now, it is a foldable device. It does have lighting on it, which is actually very cool as well. Right there, too. Which is kind of cool. It does do multiple modes, including SOS, just in case you get lost and you need to signal somebody out there. You can actually do that and set that up. Now, remember, when using those little lights, sometimes it's not going to work through the day. You have to trigger people at night. But hey, you have that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's something up with that. Hey, Warwick, what's up? But right there, folds out. You got the little solar panels and everything that is good in life with this device. Besides the carousel's not working again. And there it goes, swaps over. Cool little piece, though, guys. Honestly, it's a really cool piece. Dual USB, dual USB-C. With that, you have charging capabilities that you need for all of that with that. So Huckley's got you covered with that little solar panel, guys. Most definitely. Hey, Ottershine. How you doing? Nice to see everybody up with me today.
What's up,
Next
guys?
up
Nate
is,
with Dragon Blogger Tech
EcoFlow
and
product.
Entertainment, because as always, you guys will be entertained. Probably not. We'll find out. This is the EcoFlow 220 watt bifacial solar panel. This is going to be a beast whenever it comes to charging your EcoFlow battery backups, such as the Delta 2, the River Pro, the Delta Max. Really, the majority of your EcoFlow products are going to be able to be charged by this solar panel. You guys can see that this is a very big solar panel that is roughly about 6 feet wide and about 3 feet tall. Now this is very easy to get set up. It's going to come with this little carrying case right here where everything will just fold into it. Now you do need extra cables in order to hook these up with your Delta products or your River products, and then once you have all of that set up, all you have to do is just plug them in and you're good to go. So this is rated up to 220 watts. Now obviously there's going to be variables such as the weather, if there's clouds overhead, if it's overcast, the time of the year. At the time of shooting this video, it is fall, so the sun isn't as powerful as it normally is in the summer, but still I'm going to go ahead and show you, because we have this hooked up to my Delta 2, which is behind here. I'll show you how many watts this is inputting at right now. So here's just a little bit of a view from the back. You guys can see that back here, it does look like there's a lot going on, but there's really not. I'll kind of explain it to you guys how I have everything set up. So the solar panel is set up with the carrying case right here. The cables that are attached to the solar panel run off of it into a connector that plugs into the back of my Delta 2 here.
So with that, guys, you get 220 watts of solar power for your devices. Now, we're going to take a little pause on the products. We're going to talk. We're going to ask people, hey, what's up? Besides that, who's all playing Diablo 4? Have you guys started playing Diablo 4? Just questions. Serious questions. Because I already know that Justin has spent more time on Diablo and has left me in the dark with my my levels. He just left me in the dark on my levels. I popped on last night to play with him, and he was like 9 levels ahead of me. I'm like, and I was questioning. I was like, "Are you even sleeping at all anymore, dude?" And then he got yelled at by his wife and had to go eat food. You know, all that good stuff. He didn't get yelled at. It was pretty funny though. I was messing with him just really good. Diablo, guys, the new Diablo is fun. The new Diablo is a fun game, guys. Honestly, really, really fun game. What do we got up next? Up next is an OBSBot product, guys. OBSBot right here. Look, OBSBot.
How do you use it?
This is the OBSBot 4K PTZ. Now, the Tiny PTZ is a 4K, of course, AI tracking web camera. The AI tracking web camera at Tiny PTZ got a 2-axis gimbal, but comes in a hard shell case right there to carry it around and when not in use. Now, the cool part is like I said, access. That 2-axis is actually really cool because it can follow you in multiple directions when you need it and how you need it. That means all that cool stuff in action. Now, it is magnetic, so it can stick to the magnet, or you can put it on a tripod. That is up to you. Now, these are really cool because that means when you actually get up and move around your work area or your living area, wherever you're using this camera, that camera's going to stay focused on you and track you throughout the room. Now, the one hiccup with that is if there's a second person in the room and they move around in the opposite direction, the camera may not focus on you, may focus on them. That's just one of those things. Not a big deal. Now, with it, you do have hand gesture controls where you can actually zoom in or zoom out by doing the L-shaped. You can also do, I believe it's like the hand, I think it's a hand or something like that, that will actually auto-lock it on you. And that's kind of cool, too. I'm trying to live the life that I was greeted with. No. I'm doing all right, Alan. Doing all right. I think I'm fighting a sinus infection, though, which I'll be totally fine. It's just the allergies, man, the allergies. That pollen is just crazy this year. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm hoping this week eases up on me because it's supposed to be pretty rainy all week. So I'm not going to be worried. It really has. The ground outside because of the rainstorm is completely yellow. Like you go out and look at the mud puddles and the puddles on the ground, and the water is yellow. It's pretty phenomenal pollen. I'm pretty sure every time I take a bite of food, I'm eating pollen. I will jump forward. We'll show you guys this in action. Where we start doing it. Oh, look, it's the double camera view where it's keeping me in track. Of course, I almost fall over backwards in my chair. Why can I not read that blue man? Oh. Chimpa? I cannot pronounce that. I can barely see it. It's the color is really hard to see on the monitor. I don't want to butcher your name, and I do apologize. I will see myself out now that I butchered your name. The good old Obsbot. It really is a nice Obsbot. Now, the cool thing is if you guys don't know about the Obsbot, they actually have a new version dropping. So there's a new version dropping and actually ships out within the next week or so, I think is the last time I looked. And I will have one coming. We were actually in the forefront. We did the pre-order. We did the backing of it. So it should be coming out. Be having fun playing with that one. Next up, of course, is an Anchor Nebula capsule. Probably a James video. And it is. It's this boring guy right here.
And today we're taking a look at...
We don't need that. We don't need that. We can just talk about it. Alright, guys. Obsbot. 100 ANSI lumens. Up to 100-inch picture screen. 4 hours of play time on this little projector that is rechargeable. 360-degree sound from the speaker. Android 7.1, of course, guys, so you get all those access to apps that you really, really want. Now, we're going to talk about it. It's only a 5-watt speaker. It's still loud enough. It's pretty much probably like your TV, so you will be able to hear it. Now, if you want, connect up the Bluetooth to a soundbar and then live the experience of watching a movie. With this, guys, it does have an HDMI connection, a micro USB connection, a Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Now, your Bluetooth, of course, is, I believe this one was, why can I not remember this? 4.0 off this one. This is Bluetooth 4.0. The Wi-Fi connection, of course, is NATO.2.11, A/B/G/N. Dual frequency 2.4 and 5G, of course. Now, the CPU is a quad-core A7 smartphone chipset. Then you have the GPU Adreno 304. I believe it's just a standard 304 Adreno. Now, you do have 1 gigabyte of RAM, and you have 8 gigabytes of ROM or hard drive space with this device. So you do have all of that. Now, if you hang this projector upside down, you can actually flip it around the picture settings inside the projection mode. So it does do front, rear, front ceiling, or rear ceiling projection mode. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never truly understood the rear part, but hey, that's up to them. Just, point it forward and you're good to go. That's all I'm going to say. Just going to say. Now, the rear is actually where you bounce it off a mirror and actually project it the other way, if I can remember correctly. Not a big deal. This is actually kind of cool, so. So they moved it out to the. They moved it out to the 27th. So it was the June 7th. So now they moved it out to the 27th. So original release date was actually supposed to be May 25th? And so it keeps bouncing out. I think it's a production or a shipping thing is what they're waiting for. They're waiting for this shipment to come in. Not a big deal. Lamp life, guys, of this is 30,000 hours, so about 4 hours a day for approximately 10 years. I'm going to tell you right now, I use my projector in my bedroom a lot more than that, and I see no downfall to it. Great little projector. So that is the Anchor Nebula capsule. Now, we do have another one in the cart, and this is the Anchor Nebula Capsule Max. Let's grab that. Nate video, of course, so we don't need to listen to it. we can just talk about this, the Anker Nebula Capsule Max on hand. Now, the Anker Nebula Capsule Max, guys. This is, of course, 200 ANSI lumens brightness with that, 100-inch picture, 4 hours of video playtime, and 8-watt speaker. Now, the 8-watt speaker is still very, very well done with 360-degree sound. Now, of course, we're going to ignore Phil because he's always late to the party. Hi, Phil. I do see you over there, buddy. I'm just not looking at chat right now. Good morning. I'm at work and ready to go home. I don't blame you, my dude. Don't blame you at all. Now, unlike the last one, this has actually Android 8.1, so you get a little more access to a little more apps with that on hand. Still 4 hours of playtime on battery mode. If you put it in standard picture mode, which is going to be a lot brighter, about an hour and a half, plug it in and unlimited fun time with this one. Now, with this, of course, you still have the 30,000 hours of lamp life, 16:9 aspect ratio, 720p on this one, though, guys. HDMI 1.4, which will allow up to 1080p input. DC voltage is about 15 volts, 3 amps, so nothing bad there with that one. USB Type A, of course, for the flash drives and other connectabilities. Now, the CPU is an octa-core A53 chipset, still an Adreno GPU. This one's just the 506. 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of ROM or hard drive space. This one's actually got a 9700 milliamp battery in it. The Wi-Fi is an 802.2 B/G/N/ I believe it's AC. Now, most of you are like, we don't care about those numbers. The only reason I know those is because I went to school for that, and unfortunately, sometimes they splurt out. All right, guys, I apologize. Now, with this dual frequency, 2.4 and 5G, of course, with that Wi-Fi, and that's all you guys really care about right there. Now, this one, unlike the last one, this one's Bluetooth 4.2 and not 4. I'm sure you do, my dude. I'm sure you do. The random people probably don't. All right, man. Let's be honest. They just want to know if their phones and their routers can connect to it, and yes, they will. Don't worry about that, guys. The protocols are more for in-depth people that want to mess with their routers and settings. Guys, these are really nice projectors. Honestly, really great projectors that work fundamentally very, very well. Of course, you got Nate just bouncing around and showing you guys all the inner settings and workings of the GUI. General user interface. It is a skinned version, guys. So the Android 8.1 is a Nebula user interface, which is actually kind of cool. Look at that. Oh, you got a little lamp right there, my man. Oh, hey, Phil, you want to take over for me today? I will gladly let you sit here and do this. Oh, I'm just going to go collapse. I don't know whatever Justin had. I think he shared it with me. All right, next up is a Tribit Stormbox Blast. 90-watt Bluetooth speaker that is actually very, very phenomenally well done. Now, the Bluetooth speaker is a beautiful Bluetooth speaker. For all of you that just left, I'm sorry to see you guys go, but hey, I understand. Other people over there are showing off some cool stuff. So we're going to talk about the Tribit Stormbox Blast. The Tribit Stormbox Blast is a very beautiful 90-watt Bluetooth speaker. This 90-watt Bluetooth speaker has dual 30-watt drivers and two 15-watt tweeters on this. It also has two passive radiators on the side to help produce that bass sound out this to give you a little more oomph. Now, this also has what's called X bass on it. You hit that button, it's going to change the EQ to give you a little more pronounced bass sound quality out of it. Now, this is where it gets kind of cool. They do have a Tribit app. The Tribit app, of course, there's the allergies, guys. The Tribit app is going to allow for you to adjust the EQ to your own liking. Now, there are like 7 presets. Then there's, create your own, user interface for the EQ, and then you make your own settings, which is kind of cool. Now with this, it has a whole bunch of RGB lighting. The RGB lighting lights up 2 light strips on the side and projects onto the center drivers to give you that little experience. And that's what's popping up right there. And I see B42 is in the house. B42, how's it going? How is the Diablo streaming going over there, guys? Captain, hello. FPS, what's up? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I root my Dragon Blogger hat, guys. So, just so everybody knows, that is the reason why I'm wearing my car audio hat. The Dragon Blogger hat had its day and just disappeared. It's actually a really nice Bluetooth speaker, guys. So you actually get a long battery life with this one. It's going to last over 24 hours with no problem on that. Full Bluetooth 5.0, guys, so you can connect up to your phones with this, no problem. This speaker actually allows for you to pair up a second one with the true wireless stereo pairing, and then you have 180 watts instead of just 90 watts of power. When you do the true stereo pairing, guys, it actually puts it into left and right channel. And that's actually kind of cool. We actually use this quite a bit for several functions already. My wife's birthday, my kid's birthday, and I believe there was something else in between. I just can't remember what that function was. It's just one of those things. It was just a random day that ran along. Just to be honest. Now we're going to show you guys the sound quality, of course. I'm going to warn you with the sound quality test in this. My microphone cannot pick up that much loudness with it, so it sounds distorted. Just ignore that. It's just the microphone, guys. The microphone cannot pick up decibels past a certain point. So when you hit that certain point, the microphone becomes just a little bit off. Yes, you can actually, inside that app, it will allow you to adjust the colors to your liking, or you can set it up to the mode you want in the mode, or it'll just change with the music. So yes, it is adjustable. Music, I'm gonna pause this. You guys are gonna hear this, so hopefully you guys can kind of hear this right now. So let's go up. Right there. Static. Very. So that's where I apologize, because I did not realize until I watched this video the last couple days that it distorted that bad. And that is definitely not the speaker distorting, because that speaker is really, really loud and sounds really clear up to, about 95% of the volume level. Of course, most speakers, when you go past that, it starts sounding a little muddy to me. That's because I'm used to a really, really loud stereo. But yes, the lighting is changeable. The lighting can be adjusted. You have all of that with that. I believe it's like 100 different LEDs put in there that you can mess with. It's a great little steer. $10, 10% clickable coupon. Hey, thanks for checking that out, Phil. Hey, Phil, are we still voting? Phil, are we still voting over there? Do they have cookies and orange juice just set out for everybody? Always my... Oh, bagels and cream cheese. All right. Oh, I mean, if that's what you really want, my dude, you can have the bagels and cream cheese. 340 people voted yes. Nice. Hey, Costy, what's up? Costy, what's up with you, my dude? Oh man, I think I should be playing Diablo. Why am I working? Diablo says play me. Over 250,000 in my camera. And that's it? 340 voted yesterday and only 250,000? They're not doing their jobs. No, it's not, buddy. It's because everybody is tired of the system. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's really, wow. That is really low turnout. That turnout, is that just for your area or for everything? Yes, early bird show. Yeah, it's definitely early bird show. It's so, wow. I don't know what to say. That, yeah. All right, let's pop to the next product, guys. Maybe you need some deck lights. Maybe you need some pathway lights. Maybe you need Nate to quiet down. I mean, what? Yeah. I will take, yeah, no doubt. Take that overtime, buddy. Take the overtime.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got you some food if you want to. If you want an egg 100%. McMuffin, I got one for you, buddy. Oh, I'm right there, dude.
That's gonna look cool.
Dude, I'm right there with your kids.
That's blue.
Phil, I'm right there with your kids.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's really nice.
I think I have
that's
a
gonna add a really nice effect to your driveway or your handrails, whatever.
It's like your driveway, your handrails, whatever. All right, guys, that's an 8-piece kit right there. So you get 8 of those pathway lights and stuff like that. So 340 is about to. You know, I don't even know how many people are in my county. That's a good question. Don't know. Guys, cool little pathway lights. They do come in multiple other colorations and variations with that if you need. Of course, down the loud little kid just came in the house. She's got groceries for us all to eat. She loves us. She loves us. It's hot. That's tragic. Wow. Look, it's a random child. Random child, guys. Anybody want one?
Good morning.
Randomly just like, oh, good morning. No, why down? It's too loud. Too loud. Ow. Discord. I don't know what you mean, Mama.
Hi, Phil.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Phil's talking about. Because I don't see it. Discord photo sent. Oh, okay. Oh, that is. I was confused. Oh, what? Is that hot? Oh, no. That wouldn't be a box of Girl Scout cookies, would that?
I can't tell.
Panera. Oh. All right, I'll take it. Send it. All right, taking a trip to New Jersey. See you guys later. Oh, Phil's just messing with me now. Yeah, I figured you brought the Girl Scout cookies. Next up is some phone charging cables, guys, for your Apple phone. James here, and today we're taking a look at this 6-pack of. This is an MFI certified pack of cables, guys. This MFI certified means that your phone, your Apple phone, will not slow down in charging like they tend to do when you don't use a certified cable. Now, with this kit, you get 2 3-foot cables, 3 6-foot cables, and 1 10-foot cable, all for the price of $10. Now, if you guys know, we're going to talk about it. We're going to pop over. Here's one of those cables. We're going to talk about it. I'm sure parents know this. Your kids will destroy cables so quick that you don't know what happened. Or maybe you're that person that loses their cable a lot. This means you have 6 of these cables in one pack, and you don't have to worry about losing them all because you have extras. That's all I'm going to say about it, all right? 6 of these guys, multi-sizes, various options, and they work well. They're great MFI certified, guys. Great little cables. I'm going to scratch my head at this and just wonder what she bought me. There's an egg McMuffin for you. I'll take a cup of that, whatever that is. Welch's raspberry pineapple.
No, berry pineapple.
Alright, cool. I'll take some.
You got one too.
I'll take some of that instead. My kid just came in the house with groceries, guys, and she's got this berry mix. I'm just going to drink right out of the jug.
What, you want to try it?
Uh-huh.
I haven't tried it.
I like passion fruit.
I got a passion fruit. I got an actual passion fruit.
This kid loves me. She brought me drinks, guys.
I got pomegranate and I got passion fruit.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't like the fruit. I just like the drink. Alright, guys, MFI certified cables. I'm getting sidetracked because I'm so hungry. Not really. I ate, but hey, it's just one of those things. What's up next? Oh, waterproof phone cases, guys. It is that time of the year that everybody's going to be hitting the beaches, the lakes, and everything in between. Well, Hummix has got you covered, guys, with these waterproof phone cases. With that, and I'm going to tell you they're worth grabbing.
James, today we're taking a look at this 2-pack of Hummix sponge waterproof phone floating pouches. Now, these are really, really cool, and they're actually 20 times super buoyancy because they have water or air bags designed built into this, guys, which is actually kind of cool. Now, they are IP68 waterproof, which is actually very...
Don't need to listen to the video because I have the product and I know it. Fully waterproof, IP68, guys. Good for multiple atmospheres, about 100 feet down. Anything over that, it's definitely going to leak with that. Yeah, I mean, most people realize that, right? The atmosphere, what is an atmosphere and why does it do that? Atmosphere is literally the actual pressure of the water changing. Now, when pressure changes inside of water, it will put more pressure on a device, and that's where it's rated at a certain atmosphere. So that's how that works. Now, with this, they does come in multiple colorations and variations. You have the white version, the black version, or straight see-through. Now, that is not talking about the top piece that I'm popping open. It's talking about the coloration of the black TPU plastic that is on the back. Now, with this, it has an actual open design. Good for up to, I believe it's like almost 8-inch screen. So an 8-inch phone. Most of your phones are not going to be an 8-inch phone. What that means is you'll still be able to put that phone in there with, let's say, an OtterBox Defender case. And I use that as a description because if most people know, an OtterBox Defender case is actually quite thick and large. And you'll see me fighting to put this in there, but it fits in there no problem. Now, also remember that you got to put your phone in there properly. Cool thing is you can still use your phone like a standard phone. You can scroll through it. You can take pictures. You can take video. This just allows you to do it underwater or out in the rain and not have to worry about it. Now, you have that bright green lanyard. It does have an airbag design. The airbag design is actually going to help that phone float to the top. I like that because back, when they started making these, they didn't float. So you would still have these sink, and you would have to go search in the bottom of the water for your phone. This means you just have to look for that green lanyard floating, which is actually very, very cool. Phone rain. Yeah, that's a good name for it. Phone rain jacket. Yeah, that's a good name. I like that, Phil. I like that. Good name, buddy. Good name. I'm going to go with Phil on that one. Now, next up is a U-Green charging brick. Now, the U-Green charging brick is a 100-watt capable charging power little bricky that I actually did.
We're taking a look at this very cool.
I disapprove. I'm going to say it. I'm going to start this off. I disapprove of having closed caption on every video and I have to click it and turn it off. I don't need the closed caption to be automatic, all right? I get it for those people that mute the streams or mute the videos and just want to read it, but hey. I like to talk. Now, with this, guys, 100-watt 4-port charging station. This is the NextWave system. Now, that 100-watt charging station has 3 USB-C ports and 1 USB standard A. Now, what that's going to allow is divided up power of charging throughout the system. If you use USB-C port A or B by itself, you're going to get a full 100 watts charging. If you use more than one port, it divides the power. So let's say you use port 1 and port 2 and then port 4. You're going to get 65 watts out of the top port, then 25 watts, then 15 watts at the bottom. With that. So it does divide the power up. You just got to know that where it divides it up and how it's going to divide that power up. Cool thing is that actual plug just folds up and you can portably take this anywhere with you and have that fast charger. Since you do have the standard charging of up to 100 watts off the USB-C to USB-C, That means you can connect up your MacBook Pro, your MacBook Air, and actually charge it up very, very fast, and have that with that, which is actually very awesome to have that. So, very cool little piece, guys, right there. Ugreen did a good job with that one. I recommend those. With that being said, I actually have one from another company, from Pluggable. This is a 140-watt USB-C GAN charger. That is only a single port plug. That means that single port plug can charge your MacBook Air in no time. 140 watts straight power. I will be messing with that at some point. I will also be messing with this very cool little light socket camera, of course. And another little favorite. This one I can't wait to mess with. Guys, from Nexigo. Nexigo sent me their current version of their NS32 enhanced wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch. That means Zelda is going to be off the charts. Plus, I have a stack of phone cases, so let's go there too. Some cool things. Bossman's up. Bossman is up. He might pop into chat in a minute. So I'm gonna pop over. We're gonna talk about the Apex Forge, guys. You know what? I want to show you guys the Apex Forge page today. We are doing a deals page, so I can actually do this. So this is the Apex Forge iRing laser measurement tool. The iRing laser measurement tool is a Bluetooth mini sized laser measuring device. Now, with that, you can actually keep track of it in the phone app. Now, there's, of course, a 20% clippable coupon today for this device. Now, with this, it's a simple, small little device that you will point, click, the laser will pop out, it will hit the surface that you're trying to measure, and it will read back that measurement on the device itself or in the phone. Now, the cool part is with the app, we'll keep track of all those measurements for you. Which is actually very kind of cool. Now it's a single button design right here, of course. Fully Bluetooth. It is rechargeable. Does have a hidden LED display. One button design and a ring holder in the middle. Guys, see me swirling it around? I don't know why I was doing that, but probably annoying you guys, right? Now this is about 1/16 of an inch laser precision, guys. Long range. Measures anywhere from 0.16 of a foot up to 98 feet away. So it's actually pretty cool. Type-C charging port, of course, guys. Weighs about 36 grams with that and all of that other cool stuff, guys. The Apex Forge, that's cool too. I actually have some lasers coming that I'm going to be messing with at some point. Hey, there's Bossman right there. Oh, there is the guy himself, the legend, the dragon, the master. Oh, hey, how far did you go in Diablo last night, buddy? Did you end up playing and just surpassing me way too far? I have questions. Only do it. Yeah, that's so. I popped on for like 20 minutes this morning. I think I'm at like level 15 or 16. That's it. I was noticing that, but I kind of messed with my build. So, guys, Justin's playing a sorcerer. I'm playing a sorcerer. Usually, I'm a barbarian. I tried to do a sorcerer this time. I'm more of a upfront hack and slash type guy. But I'm doing the sorcerer build just to try something different. Kind of liking it. I kind of tweaked the build this morning, my ice build, so it's all ice moves, and it actually seems a little better than what it was. So I think I got it. I think I'm figuring it out. Not hating it whatsoever.
James here with a quick...
Alright guys, we're going to pop over. We're going to talk about the Red Tiger F7 in 4K dual dash camera. Now, dual dash camera. It's a single camera for the dash, but the has a backup camera in the kit. Just saying that now. Now with this, guys, the front camera is a 4K resolution, but you can drop it down to 2.5K resolution if you want with that. This device does have GPS built in. What that is going to do for you is it's going to keep track in the app where the actual incident happened and the speed that the car was going. Now, if it wasn't driving, it will tell you that you were set, positioned, and it just activated. It's got what's called, I can't remember the trigger sensor. I can't remember what it's called, but it has a sensor on it, guys. If the car is tilted or tipped or vibrated or shook, it will actually start recording as well, which is kind of cool with that. Now, with this, guys, the GPS does have to be 3M adhesive to your window. Now, the cool part about that is, so most people don't want a 3M adhesive this device to their window. I thought about that, and they actually added this static cling wrap. The static cling wrap goes between the device, and you don't have to worry about it. Then it is removable at any time without a problem of ruining your window. This is built with an f1.5 aperture, if I remember right, with a 6 glass lens. It does do WHDR and all of the other cool stuff. It is what's called the, I gotta remember the sensor, the Starvis sensor. Now, the Starvis sensor is a Sony sensor, guys, with that, which is actually kind of cool. Nicole Smith, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So with that, it's actually a really nice piece, guys. Honestly, this is a cool little dash camera setup. It does have a 3-inch screen on the front. The 3-inch screen is going to allow you to monitor the camera from sit position or even watch back that. You can add a SD card in there now. It does have to be a Class 10 SD card. Up to about 256 gigabytes max storage with that. Anything over that, it may not read it. So just be careful. And there's that static cling I was talking about that was set between the device. Now, the backup camera does need to be wired to the back side, which means you have to run a long cable all the way through. Ship Roman, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Pat Sunja, how you doing over there? Guys, your names are really blue and I can barely see it. So with the guys, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Now, it does have Wi-Fi connectability. The Wi-Fi connectability is kind of cool because that means you can automatically share it live of the video clip if you want. Or you can do another cool thing is if you, let's say you were in an accident and the officer is asking for the recording. This will give you the option to share it with him, email it to him, or even text it to him. That way you can send the video of what happened with it. Now, when this camera is triggered by, let's say, a hard shake or something like that, it will automatically lock that recording so it can't be deleted until you personally delete it. And that means, since it auto records and auto loops records, that's where that kind of stops with that. Now, the sensor I was trying to remember is called the G sensor, so that's the sensor I was trying to remember. So it does have the G sensor, and the G sensor is just that. It's your vibration or shake or tilting of the car with it. So if that camera is shook enough, it will do that. Now, the cool part about this is, guys, you can actually leave this in your car, and it will do a 24-hour non-stop parking monitor, which means is if it feels something happening while you're away, it will actually start recording that as well. It does do night vision, so you're good there. The one thing I will recommend, guys, is if you want this device, since it plugs into a cigarette lighter to use this, I do recommend going to the Red Tiger and getting their F7N dash cam hardwire kit and hardwire it in so you have a permanent wiring and permanent power to it. They do offer that. That kit is like $20 though. And if you really want, there's also a Samsung Evo 256 SD card. I was just looking at last night. I think it's like $18. So it's like a no-brainer for that. All these things work really well. There was a usage video of this actual dash camera, and I don't know what happened to it. I would show you guys the usage video. But there's your cigarette lighter plug. All of the devices in its glory for the Red Tiger. Cool little dash camera, honestly. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to switch camera views. We're going to all be like, hey, how's the Saturday doing, everybody? It's definitely morning, guys. Definitely morning. Can I just play Diablo instead? I need to rank up, sir. All right, next up, guys, is from Exa. This is the H1. This is what's called a trucker-style headset. Trucker-style headset is actually a really cool piece. And now I'm going to actually pop over. We're going to let this kind of play so you can hear the microphone in use, because that's what I'm using right off the bat. Of course, you can't hear it because I've muted it.
These are an AI-powered ENC wireless trucker-style headset. Everything you guys hear right now is coming from this headset as it's being used live. You guys are hearing everything that I hear and use. Now, this does have 1,800 minutes of talk.
Now, with that, you guys, you heard that little sound test, of course, right there. Now, with this, guys, this is kind of cool. 30 hours of usage time. So 30 hours of usage time off of this device. Now, with it, since it is a Bluetooth connectability and a wireless connectability, guys, you actually get 99 feet of distance from what you're connected to. No, it wouldn't, because you wouldn't be able to see it. It would just shake too much. I've actually done tests with the Stereo Go and not realized, and went to re-edit the videos, and all you seen was the vibration of the camera, and it actually warps your the lens, the view. It's really weird. Now with this, guys, like he said, there's actually a 10% $10 clippable coupon with this. It does have a 200, or what's this? Is this the 50 meters or 164 feet away? Bluetooth connectability, built-in AI noise canceling. 1,800 minutes of talk time, or 30 hours, guys. If you're using it for music, about 57 hours. That's about it. Charging time takes about an hour and a half, of course, with that. Now, with this 270-degree changeability of the microphone, that means you can swap sides on the head that you want to use it for, rotate the microphone the opposite way, and use that. Just in case you don't like to have it on the right side, you can put it on the left. They thought about that and actually added the 270-degree swappable microphone. Kind of like that. It's actually really, really cool. Now, it's a really light headset, guys, so don't worry about it. You don't even realize you're wearing it most of the time with this one, so it's kind of cool with that. Of course, great little headset. Fundamentally nice. Yeah, it is. Really is, man. I definitely agree. It's a little bit of a... It's a quiet stereo. I don't know what you're talking about. Very quiet. Exa H1s, guys. Fantech E1 Pros. The NEX E1 Pros. The NEX E1 Pro from Fantech is an electric screwdriver kit. The electric screwdriver kit, when you get it, will be in this box. And on the back of the box, we'll show you guys all of the bits that are included with that kit. Anywhere from your PH000s down to your W1.5, of course. So it does have that. Now, this is a rechargeable electric screwdriver that comes in a kit just like this right here. Fantech, yep, Fantech. F-A-N-T-T-I-K. This is actually kind of cool. So when you pop it open, you're going to be greeted with this little kit right here. This little kit's another little cool piece because it comes with all your bits, but these bits are actually magnetic, so you don't have to worry about them falling out or falling off with that. You guys see I'm actually shaking it, and it's staying connected, which is kind of cool. You're then greeted with the rechargeable screwdriver that does take a USB-C port to recharge this. Now, this screwdriver does have a couple torque modes. You can go in single torque or high torque, or you can click it in the middle, and when you're in the middle, guys, you can use it as a regular hand screwdriver. Now, with this device, you can go in forward or reverse if you want. Now, I'm going to tell you guys. There, let's go see it. Fancy. Yeah. It's a cool screwdriver, guys. Now, what you can do off of full charge is actually about 400 screws. So this will allow you to tear apart your server rack, your PCs, your laptops, your wife's personal stuff, whatever you really want to tear apart just to annoy somebody, you can do that. If you really want. Or maybe you just want to tear apart that old school VHS player and get it back up and running to proper stuff. This is kind of cool. Yeah, kids' toys too. Yeah, take out the batteries. Those squeaky toys that make so much noise that you disapprove of. Pop in there, pull that speaker out. You're good to go, and they'll never know again. It does go in manual mode. So this does go into manual mode, Kosti. But if you are tearing apart, and you do a lot of electronics, if you tear apart a lot of server racks, you'll know that your hands cramp up quite a lot. This will allow you not to worry about that, which is actually kind of cool. So, fantastic. Now, if you are like Kosti over there, and you want a hand screwdriver, then Kosti, they got you covered with that too. They have right here, this is called the X5. The X5 is pretty much a very cool little hand screwdriver with the bits and everything in between. So they have that too. I had to disable the speaker inside one of yes, I agree, Phil. I did that to my wife. If you guys don't know a lot about my wife, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. My wife is a bird watcher. My wife loves birds. She loves cardinals and any birds of the sort. Randomly, I came across these videos in this house where she recorded, I'm going to say probably 15 to 20 hours of birds chirping. Yes. So every time she goes to the store, she buys stuff that's like bird stuff. She had a bird clock. The bird clock chirped and chimed at every hour on the hour, and it had a different bird sound to it. She also bought one of those, those sensor birds where if you break the sensor, it will start chirping and going off. Me being me, grabbed the toolkit and removed the voices. So yeah, you can do that with these tools. I bet you me too. She still hasn't forgiven me for that. They tell you to pick and choose your fights in life, and I chose that one. Let's pop over and show you guys the Oracle wall plug. That's a cool piece.
James here. Today we're taking a look at this little box from Oracle. Now this little box is actually packing something that you may need. It's a travel power strip. Now this travel power strip is actually kind of very cool. It offers some features.
I live in the city.
You may not understand, or
birds are still loud.
Enjoy this. Now, just like that, it is wrapped up and packed up and ready to go. It's got this cool little elastic band on it that you can pop off. You then have this nice little handle to carry it with. Double purpose for this. Now you guys do see that it is plugged in.
Bill, you need one of these, buddy.
Because it does have a three-pronged AC outlet on the top. Now it does also have 3 USB-A ports. Now those 3 USB-A ports will divide up 15 watts of power between the 3, so 5 watts of power to each USB port, so you can charge your phones and devices like that. Now if you unplug this, you can unwind the 4-foot cable right there. Just a nice little 4-foot cable with the 3-prong ground. Plug it into the wall and you're ready to go, which then activates this plug, those plugs, and this second plug. This is a 2-prong AC outlet, so you can plug into your standard little fan plugs, maybe a lamp or something like that if you guys need, or maybe a power brick from a phone charger or something else, or your laptop charger onto that. That gives you a multiple plugs, 5 of them, guys, to use. 3 USBs, 1 3-prong AC, and 1 2-prong. When you're done, you will literally just go back around, wind up the cable just like this, guys, and get ready to put it away if you don't need it out and about. And of course, it's stuck to my lighting down there, guys.
You like listening to the birds?
That was actually pretty cool. So just like this, connect it up. Then you'll grab the elastic handle that is the rubber band. You'll then pull it over, and you can then put it back away, put it in your suitcase, take it in traveling. Very cool, guys. If you guys need 5-port power strip, travel power strip from Oraco. So I let that video play, guys, but that's a really cool piece. That 5-port plug is actually really nice. Now, there's a 5% clippable coupon with that, which is actually really nice, guys. Very portable, very usable, and very friendly. Allows you to do 3 USB ports and 2 AC ports, 1 grounded, 1 non-grounded. Phil, I disapprove of loud birds. I don't know what it is. Now, I'm not saying I don't like bird sounds, but in my own house, I prefer not to hear them. Just saying. If it was up to my wife, she'd have birds in this house. Like, she would have pet birds. And I couldn't do it. I could not do it. No, so my routine, and I'll let everybody know. Here I have a few neighbors that... Yeah, so my wife had birds before we got together. She had pet birds. For me, my routine is I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning, about 4:30 every morning. The moment I get up, I sit here on the couch. I sit there for about an hour, 10 minutes in the quiet. Just so I can get my thoughts together, what I'm going to do, and just, that's the way it is. Every morning. I prefer that quiet. If I break that routine some mornings, like I will sometimes just pop up No, definitely not. So sometimes if I break that routine or my wife is up that early, like my day is thrown off, and it's like, no. We actually had birds that actually got into our wall here and had babies. I had to listen to that for like a while, and that was just too much. Yeah. No, it's not. Phil, I'm talking about my wife is a bird fanatic. Like, she will... No. It's bad. Like, I wouldn't mind if she had, like, one thing that made bird noises. But if it was up to her, everything would make a bird noise. Oh, I can't do it. It's just not going to happen, man. I'm definitely not Sylvester Stallone. Not at all. Next up is the FBB. This is a phone mount that Justin did for everybody. Now, I'm not going to say what I grew up with.
FBB phone mount for your car that basically you can attach to the dashboard, and it has an advantage.
Oh, I agree, Phil.
Adhesive plus suction cup. So you kind of like adhesive to your dashboard, and then you lock it into place, and it will actually grip really well. I mean, I could pull on this thing, and it's not
I'm gonna have to
dashboard. It also...
My wife's ringtone is birds chirping. All right, Costi, my wife's ringtone is birds chirping. I heard that thing going off at 5 o'clock this morning, telling her that her community, she was gonna do an event. So they were holding an event for Alzheimer's care, and she was supposed to work the event to help. Time out and help with stuff. They canceled it this morning. I woke up to that phone chirping this morning. All right.
Also has an adjustable arm, which you could turn and adjust the tilt however you need it.
Oh, no. Hey, you know what? Really nice the Roadrunner, really I don't mind the Roadrunner beep on the car.
I really do like this one. It does not have an adjustable length where you can kind of pull it out and get more distance, but it still works very well. The other thing, too, is it's got, of course, got the pivot ball head, which you can adjust and rotate however you need to make it face whichever way you need to. You can use it for either the passenger or the driver. Now, the other thing it also includes the vent clip.
Now, guys, it gives you the vent clip, and I always warn you about the vent clips. If you use the vent clips, make sure your vent can actually handle the weight of the device and your phone. I know my vent can't handle that much weight. Of course, that's probably my fault, but that's another story for another day. Some of the older cars, the vents are actually very loose, so they'll actually droop and drop. Some of the newer cars can actually handle it, so just make sure that it will handle the weight without ruining your air vents. You don't want your air vents ruined, guys, because literally that's your heating mechanism. That's your AC mechanism with that. Now, they do have them. Some of them actually work. There's actually a couple out there. One is from... Oh, man, what is the company? Andoble. Andoble makes one, guys. So Andoble makes an air vent mount for the phone that actually is very phenomenal and actually helps get the weight off of the air vent, and actually has a bracket that mounts up towards the dash while still leaving a lot of space, so you can still use the AC or heat. So yeah, so yes, AG, yes. So that is another thing about that. But you can, if you're using the heater with an air vent, yes, it will definitely kind of heat up your phone some. So some of them, you just make sure how you're using it. That's why they have the dash mount. Dash mount's more user friendly. You can actually stick it to your window too with that. I always warn everybody about the air vents. It's some air vents can't handle it. And speaking of Andoble, that's the next product up, guys. Andoble Mag Stick. The Andoble Mag Stick is actually really cool. Let me just grab this. I'm just going to show it to you. Victoria, I saw you pop up. 1 second. I saw you, Victoria. Guys, here's the Andoble Mag Stick. So the Andoble Mag Stick is a really cool selfie stick tripod device. Now, this is a 63-inch selfie stick, but it does do a whole bunch of cool stuff. But it does come with this cool carrying case, and it comes with the device inside. And we'll get back to that device in 1 second, because there's another piece inside this that you guys should probably see for that. So inside here, you get some extra pieces. First and foremost is this match kit. This match kit is actually for devices that cannot manage the magnetic stickiness of the device. Like your iPhones 12s, 13s, 14s has a MagSafe. If not, it comes with these magnets that you can stick to your non-MagSafe phones or add it to your phone cases. So they do give you that in here, guys. So that's actually kind of cool. Now, the selfie stick right here is actually really, really nice. This is what it is right here, guys, right? So this device is right here is swivelable. It does swivel and move around 360 degrees. Pop it open, and just like that, you have a nice wide opening. Now, if you have, let's say, like an iPhone 14, 13, and 12, you can actually stick your phone to this and not even have to clamp it shut. So you don't have to clamp it shut at all like that. But if you do, guys, push the button, clamp it, and it will lock in place a lot better and hold in. That's kind of cool. That gives you a lot more sturdy of a grip with that, and actually very beautifully well done. And of course, you guys can swivel it, change the directions you want with it. On the sides, it does have the mounts. So these mounts are actually very cool. These are for your external microphones or your actual, your little lighting. So if you have lighting that you want to put on there, you can actually do that as well. I love that it allows for that. It does come with this little controller right here. So if you want to record off it, a Bluetooth controller pairs right up. Now, like I said, selfie stick. So very long selfie stick. If you guys really need a nice long reach out there, you can do that. No problem. Does get a little top heavy if you're doing that. Just going to be honest with you. Now, on the cool bottom part right here, guys, if you really need, turn it into a tripod. And now it's a tripod. So it has all of that, which is actually kind of cool. I like that. And so if you really need something like that, Andoble did a good job with this. Cool part is if you want to use it for other devices than just your phone, guys, you can take this off. You have the mount right there. Hook up your mount to, let's say your GoPro, and you're good to go with that. So, whole bunch of adjustments. And there's even more, guys. So, you do have more adjustments right here. Pop it, swivel it, adjust it to where you want it, then tighten it up, lock it in place.
Cool little piece. Aw. Hopefully you find your cat. Hopefully you find your cat. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Wow, Phil. Wow. So this is actually kind of cool. Now, like I said, guys, if you have a non-MagSafe phone, you can put that magnetic ring on the non-MagSafe phone and make that magnetically stick. And he's... No one saw that, right? I forgot to latch it in place. So magnetic connection, right? I didn't lock it. I didn't lock it in place. Oh, anybody? Look what I did to my phone. Just look. Just look. There you go. If you stick it in properly, it won't fall out. That was my fault. That was pretty good. I like that. Yeah, Phil. We need some videos, Phil. Yeah, what he said. Don't suck. Just ignore that. It's gonna be one of these days today, huh? Alright. I quit. I will check to make sure my phone's safe later. Well, you should rewind the video later and take a look that you saw my phone fly out of the device and hit my floor. Because it hit pretty hard. Lady, what's up? How you doing? Oh, were you? Oh, Costy's over there. Maybe I should power my phone off. I won't shut. My phone won't shut off now. Questions of the day. What kind of sushi should I get for lunch? I would talk to Justin about what kind of sushi you should get for lunch, but I'm going to say lobster rolls. You're in New England, my buddy. Just get lobster. Get the lobster. Yeah, blooper reel. I'm sure Justin will clip that out later. No, not chowder. Just get the lobster. I'm talking about your sushi, man. They make you some with lobster. Lobster and wasabi wrapped on top of, I believe it's, is it rice? I could be wrong. I just saw it at the store the other day. I've never eaten sushi. Never eaten sushi. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, me and Phil are in New England areas, so we get the lobster. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. So you let me guess, you got a market basket, don't you? You have a market basket. I didn't know they had them down that far. Oh. Next up is a baby playpen. I believe this is a Nate video, so if you guys have been missing Nate, here you guys go.
Hey, what's going on, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, we're going to be talking about this awesome baby pen. So this is going to be something that's really good for those of you guys that have babies that are starting to crawl around and need a safer space to just kind of hang out and play with their toys. You can see that right now. This is loaded with a bunch of toys. We're kind of using this more as storage for our baby's toys because she's only 4 months old right now. But when she gets older, this is going to be a better place for her to hang out than on the carpets that might be dirtier from dogs, you know, foot traffic or anything along those lines. One of my favorite things about this is the fact that it comes with these little clips that just slide over the railing right here. And it comes with pink and blue. And this is going to be helpful for them to kind of pull themselves up and build some up of those muscles and get some of that hand-eye coordination too. The front panel down there in the bottom left of the video, this actually can open up too, so if they want to kind of crawl in and out of it, they can do so. You have that nice little pocket in the front. This is just going to be a great way for your babies or your toddlers.
Hey, Phil, if you got that Amazon card, you can use your Amazon card there and get discounts. All right, buddy. Whole Foods. They make some pretty good macaroons. They have some good cookies. I've actually never bought their other food, but hey, my granddaughter's snow cones. I'll take snow cone. Do you have cherry flavor? Great. Oh, I love my Prime card, dude. I use my Prime card for everything. I use my Prime card pretty much primarily for a lot of stuff. It's a pretty decent card. As long as you get a good interest rate. I don't even know if I have one of those. Yeah, that's what I use my Prime card for, cash back. And I use it for flying miles. Sure do. I don't pay interest rates. Yeah, I wished. So, cool little baby playpen, guys, right there that Nate did for you if you need. We're going to bounce over. We're going to talk about the Bessie faucet, guys. Somebody on the team bought the actual Bessie shower head. Was that you, Phil?
From Beth.
Phil, was it you that got the shower head, the Bessie shower head? Well, this is their faucet. This is actually a really nice faucet. This is a waterfall style spout, guys. It does come in 2 sizes with that, guys. So you do have tall or the one we're showing you. It's a brass shower or faucet. The cool part is this is in black coloration. It does come in 3 colorations with that. It does come with the mounting part. That is your bracket to cover up the 3-hole style if you have a standard faucet in your bathroom. Now you can remove that, add that little piece there, and actually extend it and have a single style. It does come with the pressure set fittings. Now those fittings are easily added into this with that. Oh, it didn't? That's weird. I had this, as you guys can see, I had it, of course. But my apartment building told me I couldn't put it in. They made me remove it. They made me remove this. I was so bummed because it looked so gorgeous. It's really cool. I probably because I did the work myself and we're not allowed. It's probably a renter's. I don't know. Yeah, I use it, man, for everything. That 5% cash back, plus the you can use it at most any stores everywhere. It's a really good card. I actually like the stuff they give you. And if you do go to Whole Foods, you get a discount. They also offer some other discounts through their Prime system, like for ordering certain stuff. Yeah, I like my Prime card, buddy. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So you can use that Prime card and you get extra cash back and it builds back. You can redeem it. You can redeem as points. You can redeem it as cards. You can pretty much redeem it as just cash back towards your card bill payment. All kinds of stuff. I like that Amazon card. It's a really nice card. It's their Amazon Prime card with the chase. It is a black card. It's a full metal card. So if you're a Prime member, you get the metal card. Might be able to kind of show you guys. Let's see this. We will kind of do this. So it is a metal black card. Just like that. Metal black card. It's actually full metal. It's a heavy little card. Yep, you can use it anywhere. It is usable at any place that you shop at that allows cards. Yeah, it's just a straight card, man. I believe, I don't know, mine's through Chase, though. Is yours through Chase too, Justin? Yep, yeah, Chase. Great card, great system, guys. If you need it, definitely. And it's, of course, It's an Amazon Prime card, so you can use it here on Amazon and stuff like. Oh yeah, no, I use mine. Dude, I use mine there. You're totally fine. I use mine there. In fact, I use it so much it pays for my credit card payments every month. I don't know if that's sad to say or what, but it pays my credit card payments every month. Oh. Oh, that tells you something right there about me, all right, guys? Dude, you should have said something. Let me send you a referral link. Oh, man. Hey, wait. There's a referral. You can refer your friends. I believe I couldn't do it right now. I'd have to pull my account up. Justin might be able to send you the referral, though. Yeah, Justin, send him a referral. I just got the thing about it the other night. Like, it pays to refer. That's exactly what they call it. It pays to refer your friends. Next up, guys, is this very cool little steamer right here. This is a Demetrius video. I'll let it play.
Steamer. Yes, I said it. It's a portable steamer. You could take this on the road if you have a meeting and you're wearing a suit or a jacket that needs to be steamed whenever you take it out of your car, or if you're wearing it in a rush.
Yeah, so Victoria, if you would like their card, yes, you can definitely apply for it.
This is a steamer right here,
and you will get an answer to the card instantly. Like, they will literally tell you instantly if you are, if you have been accepted and what your limit is.
This is a steamer. Then you have a cup that you can fill with water and you can pour inside there, right there. And then you have some brushes on here.
And it's kind of cool because with that, they do give you offerings, guys.
Front of this right here.
When you purchase things, guys, it literally will allow you to do what's called separate purchases, where it will divide your payments up and everything, too. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's really, it's super fast. It's really nice system.
Whenever you want to steam something. And it also comes with another brush also.
You can also set up where it pushes notifications to your phone, too.
It's really easy to use. And again,
so
if you need instructions, you have that manual for you right there.
I like
so let's go ahead and fill this up. And let's see if we can get this shirt steamed up right here. See how wrinkled that is? We're going to try that. We're going to try to steam that up and see how good this actually works. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to add this in right here so you guys can just fill this up easy with water. Like I said, you don't have to fill it up all the way.
I will also tell you guys, if you guys fill up for that card, check the carousel. If there's something you are looking for that's in this carousel, most of those pages, when you click it, will actually tell you guys that they offer like a thing if you apply for their card. So just watch for that as well. Just let me know that as well, too.
You just want to plug this one in also. So let's go ahead and jump right in and show you guys.
Yeah, I forget half of this stuff
sometimes. As you guys can see, it is bubbling up. It is getting that steam ready to go and ready to iron your shirt for you. And as you guys can see, whenever it's bubbling up, that means it's ready to go.
Now, with this, guys, I will warn you, though, that when you use this actual one, if you tip it too far, some of that water comes out with that. There you guys go. Yeah, if you guys need the link, there you go. Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble for that. But yeah, that's the Prime Visa card, guys, if you need to fill out for it. So definitely check it out. Or if you guys need, we can actually post it over on Discord as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're trying to get people to sign up for your card over here, all right, buddy? Just remember that. Definitely check it out, guys. I really do agree with the Amazon card. I use it a lot. It's crazy how much I use it. It's been used so much that it actually has a thumbprint wearing on the top of the metal. I actually have to order a new one. So that's the High Life handheld steamer, guys. We're going to be moving over to the U-Simple floating shelf. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, so I'm saying, I forgot about that. I did get you to sign up. I use it so much, it's crazy. I do. I use it so much, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Use simples, guys. Use simple.
Today, I wanted to talk to you about these Up Simples floating shelves. So I wanted to just showcase these to you because they are so dang nice. So I set these up as part of kind of this whole little like tool collection that I've got going on over here. And I'm going to tell you right now, these things are very high quality. So these are just press wood or particle board, but one thing I noticed about these is they're a little bit more sturdy than ones that I've used in the past. So you can see that I have them mounted right here.
It really is
this specific set is going to come with 5 different shelves, each being a different size. Now what I did is I used drywall anchors or mollies and screws just to mount these to the wall, leveled them out. And you can see that right here, the way they're set up, it just looks very clean and very simple. What I ended up doing with that back shelf, which if I'm not mistaken, that is actually the second biggest shelf, is I took a pre-drill bit, as you can see right up there, and I drilled through that, and I created some screwdriver holders right there. So you can really be creative with these. I really like the dark oak texture that they have on these. Again, like I said, it's not real wood, it's particle board, but this does have a ton of strength. They don't bow, they don't bend over, especially if you're going to use, drywall anchors, like I said. So if you want a very simple way to organize really whatever it is, whether it be, kitchen spices, tools like I did here, knickknacks, hobby stuff, I think these Up Simple floating shelves are something that you should definitely give a shot to. I mean, just take a look at the cleanliness and the organization that you're.
Yeah, with that, guys, you get 5 pieces of shelves. You don't have to use it like what Nate did. You can rearrange that, organize it the way you want. You can use it for pictures. You can use it for knickknacks. Maybe your kid collects, bobbleheads, or maybe they collect Funko Pops. You can use these to pretty much do anything you want with them, put them pretty much anywhere with that. I definitely think the way Nate kind of set it up was trying to organize what he needed, but hey, I do see, a usefulness with this. I use shelves in my house everywhere. You can never have enough shelf space. Now, of course, guys, that's the Up Simples floating wall shelves. We're going to show you guys next is the Life Pro adjustable dumbbell set.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about these adjusted dumbbells made by Life Pro. And as you can see, it is a clean, clear look and awesome equipment right here that you will need for your home gym.
What's up, Jeff?
Again, so this is really easy to use.
Jeff.
So you
Jeff
have
is here.
5 pounds,
How you doing, buddy?
10 pounds, 15, 20,
Jeff, you want to
25.
take over? You can finish
so
the
you have
stream
a total of 50 pounds put together right here. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and buy the stand with it also, which complete the whole look and the idea of not bending down to stretch out your back and to, get a good lift in without bending over as much. So to adjust these right here, all you want to do is want to pull up on this right here and move it right there, however much pounds you want. You just pull it up and move it. And then, like I said, you can just pick it up just like this. And as you guys can see, you have that piece staying in there right there. And to place that in there,
I feel
to make
for
it
you,
all
buddy.
attach again, all you want to do is, like I said, pull this up.
No traveling.
Push it down.
You travel a lot, Jeff? Did I miss something?
There you have it.
I
like
never
I said,
get a travel.
Awesome equipment. This is something that you would definitely need for your gym. And really sturdy equipment. Really solid grip right here. Has a good grip right here, so you can grip onto that when you do dumbbell curls. You can do a lot of things with dumbbells. You can do leg curls, you can do bicep curls, triceps, dips, all that stuff you can do with this equipment. Again, this saves a lot of space.
Jeff, are you playing Diablo?
Dumbbells lined up on the wall. You can just have a set of dumbbells with different various.
I just have to ask. I have to ask everybody if they're playing Diablo.
25 pounds, like I said, on both sides. And
yes, Phil.
No it comes in a box, and whenever you take it out of the box, it comes with
and I believe if you automatically connect up your Prime to it,
right here, and then to make that,
I can't remember if there's a discount.
It's going to be it comes with screws at the bottom. So you have screws right here that you screw in.
We are playing it. We actually have a clan, so there is a Dragon Blogger clan. For those people playing Diablo 4, there is a clan. We have a clan. It's the Dragon Blogger clan. All right, guys, D4. Dragon Blogger clan. Just letting you guys know now.
You know, I would be playing it right now, but I have to get through this first. Love it. Love it. All right, Jeff. We're just going to go here. It's very good. Me and Justin have played through to level 25 twice already, and now we're going a third time because it finally dropped with that. The game is good. The game is well done. The cutscenes are amazing. The cutscenes are amazing. The one thing I do miss, though, is the little guy that follows you around from Diablo 3, collecting up the gold you missed. That's the one thing I miss. I wished I had that little guy in this one, but overall, it's really great. There's more of building of your characters in this, so that's really good. You get to create a more grittier character, and I like it. Kunal, hello, how are you doing? So yeah, it's really, I love it. So yeah, so there's a couple of differences, but a lot of really cool stuff. No, derail me all you want. If Justin says I can swap over, I'll literally be done with this stream and just play Diablo and stream that. I'm bummed about Diablo, man. I was playing. My earbud's dying. No, you'll love it, Jeff. It's a really good game. Yeah, I'm trying to. Next up, guys, is another very cool piece. This is from Vinsgar. This is the ab roller. Of course, Nate kind of thinks that it's his body on the box. You guys be the judge of that one.
Yo, Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back with another product from Vinsgar. We're going to be taking a look at their ab roller. I'm not really sure where they got a photo of me, but I guess it's pretty cool for them to kind of give me a shout out on the box. So what we're going to do is just open this up and take a look at it. So if you guys are looking to start a fitness journey, something like this from Vinsgar might be what you want to look into getting. So let's go ahead and just see everything that comes with it. So first of all, we are going to have our handles right there.
What do you mean? Why are you not able to see live streaming? I'm live streaming right now. I'm confused, buddy.
That comes with it. You're going to have one of your extension poles right here.
Yeah, he so thinks that was him on the box.
Some mat right there. I'm not really sure exactly what that's going to do quite yet, but we'll figure that out. Now we'll just kind of empty out the rest of the box.
I have to laugh at it every time he says that.
So let's go ahead and see everything else that comes with it. All right, so that's going to
Hey, Shipper, man. Thanks for the lurk, buddy.
Now let's see if we can get this thing built and see how well it works. So it looks pretty straightforward so far. It looks like really all we're going to have to end up doing is really just installing this bar through here and then attaching it to the handles. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. So it looks like the bar is going to go straight through, and then the handles are just going to slide onto this just like that. And I'm assuming what's going to happen is you are going to roll on this or roll it across your abs. To be honest with you, I'm really not sure how this is going to work.
Did we ever get Nate using this?
Where I show you how I got those abs that are on the box.
Yeah, instantly, Phil. You get it instantly once you're applied for it.
Around here we are stubborn, so we're not going to really use it. I was kidding. This is I know exactly what this is. This is how you do an ab roller. Don't make fun of me. And then this little guy right here is just kind of a little pad to kind of house it or put it under your knees or something along those lines. I do have to say I really like the design on it with like the red kind of lightning bolts.
Red and
black has always been my favorite color scheme, so I think this is going to be
see, guys,
nice
Phil already filled out for the card.
Already extensive workout gear. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thanks for tuning in. And
so, guys, that is a very cool little ab roller. Of course, you had Nate just trying to claim that was his abs on the box, but hey, yeah, we all know better. We all know better. He's too much of a tater tot.
What is up, everyone?
Now, of course, guys, we have Jeff right here. Jeff is going to show you guys the Yosuda Pro Cardio Climber in this next video. And that's actually Jeff in the actual stream down there. Chat, guys, if you have questions, ask him.
Today I'm going to be unboxing, assembling, and using this Yosuda elliptical climber.
Oh, I definitely know.
In the box. And here we have.
You should have bought her a gift and just sent it to her, Phil.
I was honestly expecting a lot more pieces than this, and everything was very well packaged.
Yeah.
It did take me about 15 to 30 minutes to unpackage everything and get it in this state, but once you get it out of the box, there's not that much. Let's put it all together now.
Phil's got it down.
I also just
Celebrity
wanted to include this
chat.
real quick. Assembly was super easy, and every single step had its pieces laid out in the assembly instructions, which I thought was super cool. I do recommend 2 people for installation. It just makes it a little bit easier.
I recommend a drill, guys. Just steer clear of the handheld tools. Go to the drill.
Just help make things a little bit more ergonomically friendly as well. Total install time for me was about 45 minutes to an hour.
You haven't met
now,
Jeff.
Let's see what it looks like.
Well, Jeff, this is Phil. Phil, this is Jeff. Cool. You're both part of the Dragon Blogger team, and all of the other cool stuff.
Digital readout on here that can tell you your heart rate, the time that you're going, the distance, the calories burned, your pace.
Jeff, when are you going to do your next stream for us, buddy? We need another food stream. I would love to see another food stream.
With a simple turn of the button. This is excellent. It's nice, compact, and I like it a lot. Thanks for watching.
So guys, just a simple pro cardio climber. It does have the digital screen. That'll keep track of all of your other cool stuff, like calories earned and burned, time spent on here, and plus you can put a tablet or a phone up there and watch something while you're doing this. Cool little workout piece, guys, right there, of course. Food is a tough one right now. Oh, you're doing the Oh, okay. Well, hey, how about a digital stream? Anytime, buddy. We would love to see you make an appearance again. It's always good when Jeff does a stream. All right, guys. Next up is the Nice Day Under the Desk Elliptical. I actually did this product here. Go ahead and make fun of me all you want. It's all good.
Today we're taking a look at.
Now with this, guys, this is actually a very cool, very cool little product. I actually use this quite a bit. I wish I could have kept it, but I collect so much stuff under my desk with new products, I didn't have space to leave it there. Now with this Under the Desk Elliptical, it does have a very cool things. Do you promote any bed in the box? Yes, Jason, we do have a cool bed in the box that we do like a lot. I actually have it in my kid's bedroom. It's a great bed in the box. Justin might be able to grab that link for you. I actually have the queen size bed in the box, and I love it. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, though. It's a phenomenal one. So with this Under the Desk Elliptical, guys, it does have a digital screen. The digital screen does come off, so you can actually put it on the desk. That screen will actually keep track of miles spent, speed pedaling, calories earned and burned, time on the device, and it can actually pair up with an app. The 2 apps that they do offer, the first and foremost is, guys, you can actually keep track of all this stuff that you've done on an app. Second, they have another app that will allow you to actually challenge other people to like time spent and speed and all of that. With this, guys, the device does come with a lubricating oil to actually lubricate the wheels. So you do have that. And it does have a magnetic resistance. The magnetic resistance actually is well done with this one, guys. So when you go on level 1, you can pedal pretty easy. And you're going to notice me just start this off real quick and very simple. Now, I left it on low on purpose on the lowest magnetic resistance to kind of see how fast you can actually pedal. I believe in this video I get it up to about like almost 29 miles per hour. And you're going to see it start jumping up there. There you guys go. Look at that. Just starting to climb. And that's on low, guys. And if you drop it to high magnetic resistance, it's going to be like you're actually pedaling up a hill. So you have that with it. It's a simple little device. Of course, there I drop it down, and you're going to notice it takes a little more to pedal it. And with that. And I'm doing this in my socks. That way you guys don't have to see my ugly feet. Cool little piece right there. Honestly, really cool piece. We need a firm one. My mother's. There are options of firm mattresses. Yes, we've done 4 or 5 different mattresses I know of. The one that my kid has is actually a memory foam style. It's a multi-layered design. It is actually a very nice one. It's got some firmness. but it does have some give to it as well. So yeah, you want a really firm one. Bed in a box is kind of, I'm not sure about a really firm bed in a box. And that's because if you look at a bed in a box, most of those come vacuum sealed. And the way they works is they actually vacuum pack those springs down really low. And so there are springs and other things that actually have to be put in a box. But we have done a few. I don't actually have access to the links on top of my head, but I know if Justin is watching, he might be able to grab a couple for you. Next up, guys, is a Shinewell leg massager. We're just going to pop over to the actual page over here, show you guys the Shinewell. This is actually a cool little piece right here. This is your leg massager. The way a leg massager like the Shinewell works is it does an airbag massage in different places throughout. This kit actually is a two-piece kit, comes fully together. You have your left and right leg. And now this one kit actually does your foot, your legs, your calves, and your thighs. So you get a full-on massage. Now this does do multiple modes. You have 3 modes, you have 3 intensities, and 3 heat levels. You have why can I not remember the name off the top of my head of the massages? Let's see if we can pop over and kind of show you guys this. With this, does have a cool little system set right here. Sequence, circulation, and combination. That's what I was looking for right there. I was trying to think circumference, and I don't know why I was thinking circumference. Now, your 3 intensities, of course, minimum, medium, and maximum. 3 heat levels, minimum, medium, maximum. This kit's actually cool because this kit is a zipper style, so you're not Velcroing yourself in. You just zipper it up. You don't have to fight the Velcro. Now, the Velcro does go around the thighs, and that's actually okay with me on that. It does come with the carrying kit. It is actually easily washable. Now, with this kit, guys, it's a really, really nicely done kit. The heat does work fundamentally very well and very fast. The cool part about the fabric on this kit, though, is it's actually soft to the skin. I've used some of them that are actually a little itchy. Now, they're still good devices and work really well. They're good for people that are sedentary and need to get that blood flowing. Maybe you have an elderly person that needs to get that blood flowing through their legs. These help with that while giving them a warm massage while moving the airbags around their legs. So, really nice piece. Honestly, guys, that's a really, really nice piece. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Revix Ice Pack. This is a piece I'm keeping for myself permanently. And you guys will see why with this. So this is kind of cool. This is the Ice Pack by Revix.
James, today we're taking a look.
We don't need that. Now, this is actually a really nice, large ice pack, guys. This ice pack is a Velcro strap. Really good for your knees or even your elbows, your hands. You can really strap it to pretty much anywhere. They give you a nice long Velcro strap that will fit around a large area, and I like that they added that. Now, with this device, you will need to freeze it for approximately like 4 hours. You have the TPU leather on the outside, and then you have a soft fabric inside. The soft fabric inside is going to help cut down with like the frostbite or stuff like that. They do comes with a Ziploc bag. That Ziploc bag is actually meant for putting this into when you stick it in the freezer. And the cool part about that is that keeps the moisture from the freezer off of the fabric to help cut down on that stuff. To use it, just like I'm showing you guys, strap it around, Velcro it on, and pretty much put it anywhere you want with that. Of course, you'll be able to strap it on better than I am because I'm trying to record at the same time like a fool. Just like a fool. This is a cool piece. I actually used this the other night. What did I use it on? I think it was like my shin. I hit my shin on something, so I put ice on it, and I used this. This is a cool piece. I like this. Really handleable, still really flexible, great for the knees. Now, we're showing you guys the one-piece kit. They do offer a two-piece kit as well, so they do have a two-piece kit you can purchase if you guys need ice kit right there. Right there, my guys. So with that cool little ice kit. Next up is the Cholas massage
gun. Entertainment. And today we're going to be talking about this Cholas muscle massager. So this is going to be great, as it says right here on the front, for athletes and fitness lovers for recovery, getting out some of those aches and pains. Maybe you slept on your neck wrong, or you slept on your back and your neck has a kink in it. You're recovering after a long workout, long day. There's so many situations that you can use this. So on the inside of this, you're going to notice that you're going to have a nice little carrying case right here. We'll go ahead and get this box out of the way. The carrying case feels pretty high quality. You guys can see that there's no branding or anything special on it. And then you're also going to have this little carrying handle right up here on top. Zippers feel strong. You do have a double zipper feature here too, so you can zip it up either way you want to. And so
readjust my AC.
On the inside, you're going to have every single thing you need in order to get this set up, such as the massage gun. You are also going to have all of the different massage heads right here. You'll have an instruction manual, and then you'll also have a USB-C charging cable, as you guys can see right there. Now, using this is very straightforward and very simple, but before we show you guys how to do that, we'll just take a look.
Now, guys, this does have multiple speeds, anywhere from 0 to 30 with this, which is actually kind of cool. The digital display is easily used. You barely touch it, and it will react with that, and I like that. And that's all you need is to adjust the speed. Now, you do have the time left on the charge over there on the opposite side, so 80 minutes of usage off a full charge is well done. You have the multiple heads, of course, just like most massage guns. You'll pick the head that you want for the area that you are using, and it will literally just pop in there and go to work. Now, of course, he's going to adjust this up and down. You guys can see how easy it is to actually adjust that speed all the way up to 30, just like it's nothing. And now he's going to start using it. You guys see it start vibrating. Of course, his arm does not turn to jello like mine. We're not going to go there. The kid. But it's a great piece, guys, right there from Cholas. If you guys need a massage gun, check it out. Now we're going to pop over and show you guys an Aster video from Astoria. This is the Life Pro infrared sauna blanket. We're going to jump forward a little. There is your infrared sauna blanket. The infrared sauna blanket's a really cool piece for sweating out a lot of stuff. Now, it does more than just that, but it's good for like support weight loss, accelerating muscle recovery, enhancing blood circulation, and calming you down. Now, this is actually 71 inches long by 36 inches wide. Now, with that being said, the circumference of this is approximately 65 inches round. So you can fit a pretty good sized person in this, no problem whatsoever. Now, it does have a timer anywhere from 5 minutes to 60 minutes. Temperature range from 77 to 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Does come in 5 colorations. Now, the heating range, 86 to 95 is good for overall well-being. 95 to 113 is good for like muscle soothing and tension relief. And if you want to go up a little higher, 113 to 131 is good for inflammation and pain relief. But if you really want to go up there, go up to like fat loss and detox, which is just sweating it out, guys, 168 to 176 degrees. Now, of course, you guys are seeing Aster is getting that thing, and you can't even tell she's in that sauna blanket. That's how big that thing is, guys. From Life Pro, that's a very cool piece. Remote control, washable, cleanable. Does come with some inserts, so if you guys want to use the inserts for like really sweating it out, use the inserts as well, and you're good to go. Just a simple little sauna blanket. Now we're going to move over to some dream pairs. This is actually Deer Power video, guys. You're going to see Deer Power standing in some very cool open-toed ankle shoes.
This is the Life Pro.
That's not the video. I didn't grab the video. I got ahead of myself. Look at that. There you guys go.
Hi, Hopper.
I saw a Hopper.
Super sturdy. They're very comfy to walk in. I feel like I could walk in these all day. They're easy to walk in because they're not very tall. These are a really good professional heel. Very, very classy.
I see a thing of dog hair. Those are actually really nice. She does a well job modeling those for you guys. Dream Pairs, really well done shoes, guys. Now we're going to show you guys another pair from their other company, Bruno Marc. Now the Bruno Marc shoes, guys, I believe this is a Nate video. These are the mesh shoes, of course, right here.
the most comfortable everyday casual shoes that I have ever worn. These are made by Bruno Marc. Just taking a look at the awesome design on this, you can see that you have the knit pattern wrapping all the way around, kind of a wood color. You have a little texture on the bottom. It has this really super stretchy material, so these are going to conform to your feet. I have a high arch, and these support that greatly. But one of the things that I wanted to show you is how lightweight these are. If I go ahead and just tear this out real quick and just hit the tear button, you guys are going to see that these are only going to come in at 8.8 ounces. So if you're looking for some very comfortable lightweight shoes, Bruno Marc has got you covered. I have also tested from them in the past some of their dress shoes, so they make really nice dress shoes as well. These are going to be great for just everyday outings, going on walks. I think they're nice enough to where if you wanted to wear them to a more formal environment, then you are definitely going to be able to do that. Bruno Marc has got you covered regardless of what shoe you want, but specifically these, I highly recommend them.
So right there, guys, the Bruno Marc lightweight mesh sneakers. Now we're going to be moving over to the Rack 2-in-1 multi-tool pin set, guys. I believe it's another Nate video for you.
So this right here is actually pretty cool. This is the Rack multi-tool pen set. You can just take a look at the box and you can see that it's going to come with two. So what these are going to do is they're going to have a flathead and Phillips head screwdriver. It is going to have a bubble level. It's standard and metric whenever it comes to the ruler. You're going to have a super bright LED, it says, and then it has a stylus tip. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. In the box, you'll get an instruction manual, but we won't really need that. You can see that right here, we're going to have two of them. It actually looks like one of them is a little bit longer than the other one, so we'll just go ahead and grab this one real quick. So right off of the rip, the very first thing I noticed is this is actually all metal construction on this. You have your bubble level right there, and what's cool about this, if you are going to be using your bubble level, what you can do is set this down flat, because as you can see, it's not just curved like a normal pencil or a pen. You can see that it does have straight edges. Taking a look, the ruler, the markings on that is very, very easy to understand. And overall, this is just really well made from my initial impression. So we'll go ahead and unscrew this. I'm pretty sure this is where the bits are going to be, but we're going to find out right now. And as you can see right there, you can actually flip this around to get the stylus tip. If we go ahead and just pull this out, and we should be able to flip this around, you can see that we have a little Phillips head screwdriver bit right there, more like a precision bit, and
yes,
then you can just turn it all the way around,
and then
we're going to have a little flathead right there. So you just screw this back on. So if you want to use that, all you got to do is simply just take that off. And then when you're done using it, you just simply put this back in just like this. So this is going to be really handy for people that need to take quick measurements. If you need a stylus, if you need a LED, we'll go ahead and try to get this LED light on real quick. I think we can do so, but just by taking this off real quick. Let's see, we got this little retaining clip, and if we push this down, yep, just like that, we have actually a really bright LED. So if you guys are looking for a nice little kind of like multi-tool, Rack's got you covered.
So yeah, Syncom makes a really good one. So does Fit King. If you look at their website or their pages on Amazon, you'll see a couple versions that all work very, very well for what you're looking for massaging. Yeah, it does have a lot of options. Now we're actually going to pop over and we're going to show you guys a magnetic pickup tool, but it also has a flashlight from Rack. I actually have some Rack tools I use. I can actually show you guys.
Back again with another video.
I got a really cool Rack tool.
Rack product. So this is an LED light magnetic pickup tool combo, and this thing is going to be great for those of you guys that might work with, you know, smaller screws or just screws in general, or tools or anything like that that might have a chance to fall down. And the reason this is going to be so awesome is because, as you can see right here, this is going to extend pretty far. So we'll go ahead and come back to that here in a second, but we'll just talk about the design. You have that really beautiful Rack branding right up there.
So right there, guys, you have the magnetic end. The magnetic end does pop out, and you can actually grab it. Now, the cool part is the light end. It does have a magnet on it as well. So if you need to use the light, it does adjust out. It does have a clip to put it on your pants and all of that in between with that. It just sends over there, and then you can bend it and point it into the options of what you need and still magnetically pick up maybe a screw, a bolt, or anything in between. Now, like I said, I do have some Rack tools as well, and this is what's called a contour gauge. This is for duplicating edges, almost like if you were trying to cut a tile or make a speaker shape, or even a cutout for your walls in your car. Yes, you heard me right, for the car. So what this is this is just a little device right here, guys. That looks like this. Now, with this device, you will literally see me. I'm going to grab this and kind of angle this down on my desk, and I'm going to make a shape.
and you'll lock it in place, and there is your cutout shape. Now, of course, your shape will probably look a little better, but that is the shape you'll make to cut out your options with that. Let me see something a little cool here. Let's go grab this, and I'm going to grab this like this, and let's grab this little soda bottle, and you guys will see that if I push in the soda bottle right here, of course, it's going to move it to the shape. Then you grab the lock it in place, and then you have the shape that you want. These things are really cool. I love these. These work well for duplicating cuts and angles that you need. Rack does some good stuff right there. So, and the last piece in the carousel, guys, of course, is from VTop Mart. We're going to show you guys the page, even though I use these. This is a very cool kit. These are a 24 pieces kit. 4 different sizes. You have large, tall, medium, and small. All of the, these are really, really cool tools. All the lids are interchangeable. They are all watertight and airtight. They are washable. Does come with labels. The labels are actually chalk mark style labels, and you can actually write your logos on it. For the sizes, your small containers, you get 6 smalls. The smalls are actually about 3.5 inches tall. I believe the medium containers is 6.5. Your tall container or your large containers are 8.1 inches, and then your tall is 11.7. They are all the same width and depth, so you have a 6-inch wide by 4-inch depth on these. This is a great kit. I use these everywhere. Of course, you guys see how they have them organized right here, just like that set up. I use this kit in my house everywhere. I use it for my sugar, my flour, my barbecue seasonings that I make myself. Everything, guys. Great kit. Very, very phenomenal price. And I believe Phil said there's actually a 5% clippable coupon. There's another version as well if you want the other version on that as well. So that's the last of the products. But yeah, definitely, guys, contour gauges can save you a lot of time and a lot of hassle for getting that proper angle or design duplicated. You could still use a protractor and stuff like that if you really wanted, but hey, contour gauge. Rowdy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So, guys, that is the last of the products in the carousel for today. What that means is my Amazon stream is coming to an end right now, but let's not fret. We will be bouncing and popping over, and we will be streaming some Diablo 4. Hey, I appreciate that. This is on our merch store if you are looking for that. We have a couple different merch stores. We actually have one merch store on Amazon, and then we have some other merch stores as well. AG, I'm still streaming, buddy. I'm going to actually be streaming some Diablo 4 now. This stream is not stopping. We're just going to shut down the Amazon side. So, the Amazon part is going to be shut down today, guys. So, I want to thank everybody that's over here on Amazon with me. For the rest of you that are watching from the other channels, stay with me. We're going to swap over to Diablo. For all of you Amazon people, thank you for showing up. I will be back tomorrow, and I appreciate that so much. With that being said, I hope you Amazon people have a great day. I will see you guys all on the other side. For the rest of you, Amazon is now shut down. I am still live, and we are going to be having some fun. Phil, I did not see what you wrote, buddy, but I'm sure you're still watching from other channels. So with that, I appreciate it. I'm resting. Hey, no problem. Rest all you want, man. Rest it up. I'm going to cancel and close some things out. With that, we're going to load up Diablo 4, but while we're loading up Diablo 4, I need to change some titles. With that, we do need to change titles. Diablos. Alright. Diablo 4 with games. Titles over, now time for Diablo. We are now swapped over, chopped up, and ready to go. Golden. Pop that up. We're going to move off of that. We're going to go over to here to this. There we go. There we go, guys. Diablo time. We'll probably play a little, guys, for a little while. If Justin pops in, of course, I'm on Diablo. I do know you have to go to a thing this morning. So, guys, for those people watching over here, watching the Diablo, we do have a clan. It is Dragon Bloggers, of course, and there is my little character, the Sorcerer. And, of course, right there is my little guy. We're going to start that. I am level 14. I am a Ice Build Sorcerer. That's what we're going with. Ice Build Sorcerer. We're going to hope that the stream can actually stream well. If we have any slight issues of the stream, please let me know, and I will try and lower my resolutions of the actual gameplay and stuff like that. So Justin is actually up and able, so I think he might be able to pop in. I'm going to grab voice chat over in the place. I'm in voice chat, so maybe he'll actually join in. I'm going to grab here. I'm going to grab social. I'm going to pop over here. He can actually join me, or I can join him with that. So like I said, guys, we're clanned up. So we have the Dragon Blogger clan right here, guys. So Dragon Bloggers clanned up. If you guys want to send us a follow over there for the clan, please do, and have some fun with that. My mapping is a little bit opened up and a little wonky right here. Pop. Oh my God. There's Justin, the coffer.
Here.
I'll just mess up there. Oh, so you are... Gotta go that. That is what I need. Cool.
Invite me to join you because that way I could come do your stuff since you're low level.
I would if you were in an area I can invite you. There you go.
I'm in now. I am now.
Cool. Hey Wiley, what's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah. Definitely in game. Cool. He's joined me. I'm over here. I don't know if you're in this. If you have unlocked this town or not.
I did. I'm warping you, Lesnar.
Cool. You can look at the screen and see how much I've unlocked in the mapping area. So you may have more unlocked than me.
I see your. Wait, so are you going to that pin because you have a pin and marker?
Yeah, that's where I'm heading. That's called the Dread Martra or something like that. I think it is.
Are you gonna walk?
No.
Are you gonna walk there or warp?
Which one is this? Oh, the Cold Faith.
Are you walking there or warping?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk there and open up some more map.
Okay, cool. I'll follow you.
Hey, Phil. Welcome back, Phil. Nice to see you, Phil. So.
What's going on, everybody?
We're gonna grab that, of course. Simple focus. Did you unlock that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, down this way. We got a caves. I like caves. Caves are creepy. Anything cool in the cave? Well, that was you. I went to attack. I saw something fireball at me. World event. That's what I believe this is right here. Scare you guys. Now, guys, while playing this game, it's going to be hard to keep up with chat a little bit because it's a fast-paced game, and if I look off while in battle part, I may miss stuff. So, we will check down every so often, guys. I wonder if the big guys can drop out. I know they will. I think I got my build up a little better. I seem to be able to kill stuff easier now. Of course, now I'm with you, everything seems harder again. Knock it off, Justin. You're trying to speed me up. Oh. Pretty sure I have a sinus headache. What? Oh. Dude, that guy's big. It's me. Stop. It's frozen. Dead. Ew. Did it give us a chest or anything? No. There it is. Whoa.
Whoa.
Completed a world event. Check the challenges and unlock. Sorry, cool.
I don't
No
want to
clue
get
what stuff he
religion.
gave us though. Oh, dude. Gave me some cool boots. Yeah, you sound
Hold on,
bad.
I have to help my son find his tie. I'll be right back.
Yep,
I'll meet you, Margaret. I'll just warp there.
Hey, sure? I can wait for it. You took off. You're still watching my screens. Thanks, Phil. I appreciate that, buddy. Justin left me. He's like, well, I'm gonna let him die. Alright. I'm gonna have to exit. Hey, come on. Run, dude. I have no heals. Let's just be honest. I have no heals, guys. Justin ditched me. Justin left me and let me die. All good, Phil. All good, buddy. All good. Totally understand. Druid went by, guys. Did you see the Druid? Here's where I died last time, right there. I actually died. And unlock that. We're gonna grab this. Don't need to watch that.